Let's try creating a bootable image for ISO Zorin 6.0 Lite. Should probably take a while to download. And I'm just going to make a bootable USB that I'll format later because I don't care. Don't feel like wasting a CD on this because, like I said, it's a CD. I don't want to waste time with a CD. So I just have to wait for that to work. This is now ready. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out. Actually, this disc has been ready for a while, but just haven't gotten around to making the rest of this video. Okay, if you want to do that, what the heck? Let's try this out, see what it does. What are you... Piece of crap. Oh, beat yourself. Fun. Then we'll do things this way. It's nice to have this machine, like, just running without a hard drive, because it's absolutely silent. There's no noise coming from it or anything. Boot the live system. Actually, I wanted to boot the installer, but it doesn't matter. Looks much more different than the other thing. I wonder what happened if I plug this in now. See it working. Not doing a very good job with the X server because it sucks. I actually wanted to boot the installer up directly. What I want to do is install this and get it working. It is connected to the internet. Look at how much I care. I don't care. I don't want to connect to a Wi-Fi right now. Don't need to. Unmount the partitions. Yeah, sure. Great. Erase and reinstall. Just delete it all because it doesn't work. Yes, the 8 gig. Install now. Where am I? New York. I don't care. Yes, that's good. Let's see. Emergency, pick a username, log in automatically. I can't hit continue, so let's just enter a password. Continue. Now it's just copying files and working. It's uselessly small. And hopefully this works, because if this does not work, I am going to be upset. Alright, the installation is complete. And then after that, I'm going to take this drive over to the compact, and I'm going to do the remainder of my testing from there, because that's just easier that way. Let's see about upgrading this from the, because I forgot that this is not the full version of Zorin OS 6, this is Zorin OS 6 Lite. So I'm going to see about upgrading to the full edition of Zorin, but it doesn't really matter to me, because either way, it'll work. And I don't know, I didn't really get this running for the ability for it to look like Windows in the first place. So, I know with 5.2, Zorin looked like Windows 7. So, this definitely does not look like Windows 7, and it's taking forever to shut down. Let's try hitting enter. Okay, so that worked. What it did, it actually completely obscured the remove the installation media selection, so yeah, that doesn't really help too much. Let's take our drive here, which is this thing, plug it in, and we are going to go ahead and this up and working. Alright, connect. Hopefully that worked. I don't know. It seems to have, like, just not responded to that at all. Okay, if you want to do that, let's try this again. Connect, please. There we go. That's more like it. Connected. Don't send this message again, because I don't care. Preferences, software sources, blah blah blah, system tools, update manager. There are no updates to install. Look at how much I believe that. I don't. Especially when it says 375 days ago. What is taking so long? What the hell? I have no idea what's going on, but this is not working, and it is screwing around with my network card, shutting it off and turning it back on very rapidly. There is a problem here. Alright, didn't want to have to do this, but it looks like I am going to have to, because nothing else is working. And to make my life easier, I'm going to move all this crap out of the way, because it's in my way. And try 910. Obviously, I'm going to upgrade it from here. Or I might just not and just completely ignore it and run 910 on this forever. Or not. Next distro. Whoops. Hardy Heron will not work. Not a chance. 10.04. This is the LTS. Let's try this one. Let's see if this works. Obviously not. Next version. Nope. See what it does. Haha. Take that. Control-Alt-Delete. Let's see if this works. One of these is bound to work. Come on. Okay, let's play the waiting game. I'll find one of these that will work. Alright, so there's an obvious problem with that CD-ROM drive because I tried 4 different disks, and all 4 of them didn't boot, and I refuse to believe that all 4 of them could simply be bad. So, take that. I'm feeling bold. Since the other thing is taking absolutely forever, and I refuse to wait that long, I'm going to try out the daily build of Raring Ringtail, which is the latest version, or the next version of, whatever it is, Ubuntu Linux. Yeah, that's more like it. It's gonna take, like, friggin'... There's no way it's gonna take 3 hours to download that. I don't believe that. So let's wait for this. And it's downloaded. Let's see if LinuxLive accepts it, or if it just blows up. Or not. Get out of here if you're gonna do that. Try this all over again. Really hope this works, because I'm getting sick and tired of having to do this all the time. Really hate it when Windows does that. Let's see here, Raring Desktop. Don't stop, just keep going. Holy crap! Yeah, that is really irritating when it does that. Regular Linux works with most Linuxes. Well, you better work or else it'll destroy you. You are going to work, whether you like it or not. Format, FAT32, run all this, blah blah blah. Click the lightning icon to start. I do want to format. Formatting the key. It's kind of funny how they don't spell it right. And my camera's complaining because it's almost out of batteries. Alright, cool. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. I actually don't even care about that. Hopefully this works, because I really want to get this project done. Yeah, this is really broken. Lexar. I have a blue line running down the bottom of my screen, which is really annoying. I'll plug this in. It is actually doing something. Alright, installation is complete, and of course I can't click the reboot button because I can't see it. This display is messed up. I actually didn't even want to start this up, but whatever. Let it boot. Kinda can't do much else. And I'll come back when I have this over at the Compaq. Let's try this for the umpteenth billionth time. See how well this works. Oops. How fast it starts up. Disconnected. You are now offline. Let's fix that. Or not. System program problem detected. Sure, let's report the problem. Experienced an internal error. Continue. Sure. I don't know what the problem is yet, or if there even was a problem. Really, it's hitting this USB stick pretty hard. Apparently my Wi-Fi isn't working. Yeah, it's doing some crazy shit here. What? Yeah, I have no clue why it's doing that. And I don't even care because it looks like it's working, so screw you. I'm just gonna let it work. And if there is a problem with some other machine, well, boo-hoo. It works for what I need to use it for. Or not. Yeah, it could just lock up too. That's also very possible. Legal notice. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to turn the stupid dash features off. What the hell? Come on. I hate Unity. This is almost unusable. Look at those scroll bars. Those aren't even scroll bars. It's more like just... poor design. I don't like it. Log into Launchpad. How about I don't? Because first of all, I don't have a Launchpad account, so like, just no, get out of here. Privacy. That's the thing that I need to look at. Searching in the dash, turn that off. Record activity, turn that off. All of that is off. I don't nothing to do with any of that. What a piece of crap. Oh wow, it's actually doing something. As you can probably no doubt clearly tell, I'm pretty frustrated with this at this point because something like this should just work. I don't know why Linux can't get easy, simple things right. Especially considering that this is a pretty common wireless chipset. In fact, I don't remember what it is. I think it's like some Intel chipset or something, so... it's Intel. It should be supported. Even at that, even if it's not, it's Atheros, and it's a pretty common Atheros chipset too, because these OEM systems all basically use the same chips. So, I don't know what's going on with this stupid blinky Wi-Fi, because I've never seen that before. That is seriously the weirdest thing that I've ever seen. It's still doing it. Or not. Of course, now that I point the camera at it, it won't do it. See, what the... I take my camera away from it and it starts blinking again. How great is that? Oh, I see why they changed their icon to look more like apples. This is the Apple way of doing things. You know, they're just waiting to be sued with this crap, because we all know how sue-happy Apple is. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just install all these updates. It should be a whole bunch of updates that need to be installed all the time, because this is 13.04 beta, which is, actually, it's the daily build, so there's a lot of stuff that's going to need to happen. In fact, the next time I actually use this, it probably wasn't a good idea to use it as an emergency boot disk, because it's beta software and it's daily build, excuse me, so I'm going to have to use it a lot of times. Didn't prompt me for a password, okay. Cool. And reboot. What the freak? Yep, I do. Okay, so that's interesting. Come on, reboot already. I want to hit... Like... Stupid camera cord out of my way as well. Boot, damn you. Okay, I think you've pretty much seen this boot process enough. I'm going to just come back when this is finished and maybe check to see if there are other updates or other things that need to be done, which I don't think there are. In fact, we're just going to do that now because I spent too much time talking about it, so it's already started up. Excellent. And I'm going to make my nice background. That's going to be what's going to happen next. I think there's a major bug here because it's supposed to be white and it's not. Nor is the sidebar changing to match. There's a problem here. But that's still more like what it should be. I think I'm ready to pronounce this system and this project done. Let's go ahead and shut this down. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off as soon as it shuts down. And I'll see you next time. Till then. Pretty bad backfeeding into the speakers.